Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. In our last episode, we finished laying out the plans for smelting, or the smelting area. We had a couple buildings to place after we finished, but I placed those, and I've come out here and set up a bit of water extraction. So there are 8 water extractors here. This is enough water for all of smelting plus steamed copper sheets. I have not built the stuff we need for the refinery yet, which is another 3 extractors, I think. I have not overclocked any of these, but I have output them into 4 pipes. However, these last 2, I have joined the pipes together. Hopefully this works as I hope, and it causes these last 4 to share these 2 pipes, so that if there's a need for additional on one or the other, they can make it up or give it up. The reason for this is because I need 5.5. I think it is. Yeah, 5.5 on the smelting level, but only 2.5 on the level where the steam copper sheets are. So I could, I suppose, have just made 6 and then 3. But I'm going to try this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I could also overclock some of them, but I'm going to try not to overclock just because, well, reasons. So these 4 pipes all go up. The one was already existing, the bottommost one there, which is actually the second bottom one there. But the other 3 were added. I had to, of course, add the pumps in a little bit earlier than normal here. But we'll run back to the base now. Get ready to put the gas mask on. So there are, let's count the pumps we had to do here. 1, 2, 3 already. Yeah. I think it's going to be about 6. So this one here is actually the last one for quite a while because the pipes peak right here. And then they actually come back down. And, okay, there we go. Out of the danger zone now. So since they peaked back there, right around there or so, we actually don't need pumps for a long way. And actually, yeah, they come back down a little bit here. But since they come down, I went ahead and kept them up a little bit and put them up here. The advantage here is going to be when we get through going through the refinery, we can pass items back and forth kind of underneath them with the extra space here. So again, all 4 pipes, still no pumps here. And I built this bit of a staircase here in order to have easy access while I was building this. I don't know if it'll stay or not. It shouldn't be necessary anymore, but just in case. I'm going to leave it for now. So these are the next pumps here. So that's 4, I think. Yeah, these are the next ones here. And I just put them all at the same level. They could have been a little bit different, but I went ahead and just made them all the same. And then there's another set of pumps here. That's 5. And another set of pumps here. That's 6. And then these 3 actually have a 7th one. I probably could have gotten away with 6 if I'd have been really, really, really precise and where they were put. But sometimes it's easier just to do it. So this one here is the topmost one. You can't really see it, I guess, from here, but it's the topmost one coming across. They all come up at the same way, but this one splits off here to go into the steamed copper sheets, whereas the other 3 continue upstairs. And I don't have a continuing staircase up there, but we can easily get there using the jetpack, I think. Yep. Thank you, thing. I pressed the wrong button. While we're here, so I was thinking that the expanded pocket dimension and the other one we took the last time would be like repeatable ones. Otherwise, I would have taken them earlier. So those 2 are done. I'm assuming that this will yield nothing, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's the last one and I don't care. So the 3 pipes continue up here with the 7th pump on their stack. I had to do a little bit of shenanigans here in order to get them to look right. Like bringing these 2 up at this level and then flipping them around, and this one had to come up at the level that it was on. It wouldn't do a one a one level raise properly. The belt or the pipe kept saying that it was a bad curve or something. So then we continue on here and into the smelting area. So I did end up needing 3 pipes full. Well, not full, but close enough. More than 2 pipes full anyway. So I went ahead with 3 pipes full. So we actually really need to start getting this stuff hooked up because copper sheets are now completely gone. I've been using them, of course, and so has the rest of the base. So what we need to do first, I guess, is get copper connected up. And then, of course, iron. I think what I'm going to do with this copper is actually just leave it right where it is. And just put an elevator in. This one, can it go straight out? It can. Okay, this one's going to go straight out. The amount of copper we need is 333. This is already a Mark II. This is already a Mark I. So we might as well just replace this one with a Mark II facing in a different direction and call it a day. And that direction would be straight ahead this way. Let me get the chainsaw. There we are. Pick up some of this garbage here. Okay. And then this might be almost a completely straight shot to there. Almost. But, make this jump. Yes, I can. But I wanted to go up there. We talked about... So I raised everything up by a level, mostly. So we talked about putting copper right above water. So I'll put a stackable pole there and there to mark where copper is going to go. And so we obviously need to have a belt coming this way. I guess right there. And that goes up a little bit, but I'm okay with that much of a raise. And then I want to do, let's see, 1, 2, I think. 3, 5, 6. And then a lift. No, actually it can't be that far, even. It needs to be further back. Can it be right on the edge and work? Yes, it can. I think that's right. I want to upgrade these belts, of course, in a bit. Okay. Don't need to climb a ladder. Nope, it's not right. This is the part that I don't like. I guess I can climb. I wish, like I've said before, I wish there was an easier way. Nope, this isn't right either. This is going to be too close still. And it's going to also be... This is also too close. Let's try something different, maybe. Need to move this out by 1 more. One, 2... Wait a minute. Is it 3? It might be 3. If instead I put one of these right here, then I can go... no, I can go like this. I can go 1, 2, 3... Alright, my math or counting or something is not good today. But oops, that's not what I wanted. But we'll get this straightened out. Invalid shape, so I do need to go 1 further back. Okay. I should have just left the back pole there. So it needs to be there, I think. And then this. That's what I wanted. I kind of would have wanted it 1 more closer. See if I can finagle that from down here, or up here. Do down there. There we go. Nope, it doesn't like it. Okay, fine then. We will live with it the way that it is. That is fine. This power cable here that's here is probably going to be temporary, although it's passing through in a very, very convenient manner. So I might just leave it. I'm not sure yet. What is it actually connecting? Nothing. It was connecting that, which can probably be powered now just like that. No. No. Okay. Hold on. Let's get rid of this now and this now. That alone. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Wally, your brain is broken today. There. And there. And let's do maybe something like this to there. I like that. Okay, so now that's going to be producing 240? Yeah, 240. So we need to upgrade that belt levels here to Mark III. And of course that one. And then this one. Perfect. Go ahead and pull the Mark IIIs out. And go this way with it. So the total number at the end is 333. So it ends up needing to be a Mark IV. Once we merge this in. I'm going to go ahead and put... Oh, I guess I need to put that in. There to there. And then this one, I think I can just take... It's a 120, so I can just take the Mark II elevator. Just like this. And I can just merge it in with a merger. Right here. I think right there. Throw down a merger. Okay, so it needs to be output to this direction. Take out some of these, but I'm going to leave the one just below. As per my sort of, I don't know, paranoia, I guess. I'll go ahead and put this belt in as Mark IV. Even though it doesn't need to be. And then this one, of course, needs to be. How far is this going? Going to there. So we'll need to go right there. Perfect. And then we'll do a Mark II. There. There. We can take this guy out. And that should do it. Hopefully. Okay, they both have stopped now. So if I want to bring... This is lined up. Do I care whether iron or copper comes into the first one? I don't think that I do. So let's grab a Mark IV lift. I'm going to probably need to get some more beams at some point. Some encased beams. It's not going to last forever. That's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, I hope. Let's do a splitter here just to mark the place. No, let's not do a splitter. Let's do a stackable pole. And then we do off by 2. Why can't I see that? There it is. Hopefully that is somewhat near level. Nope, I miscounted horribly. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. 3, 4, 5, 6. This will make my life easier. I hope. Why you not make noise? Is it too far away to make noise? It might be. Or I might have put it in the wrong spot, and it's also too tall. Jeez. Okay, that is the right spot, right height. These are just in the wrong spot. That is a correct curve, 90 degrees. That lift is working. Was it working? I already filled up the belt. I think I saw it working. Do I care? Do I want to worry about... No, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. So I want this one on this level, of course, since that's where I put it. And then, of course, the iron needs to go on the upper level somewhere. Iron is going to be on belt level 8. So I'm going to have to do the same kind of thing here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. So I was looking at the iron and how I want to do this. Let's see. Hold on a second. The copper needs 167 iron. So what I think I want to do is, well, I guess I'm going to jump down. I think I'm going to leave or remove this miner. And use this mine here, and that mine there for everything. So if I take these all out, because we only needed 339, so that's just a little bit less than 3 Mark 1 miners. I don't know why my voice is all messed up today, but it is. So I'm going to go straight in this direction. Thank you, doggo, for messing with me. I'm going to bring it straight in this direction once I can. I just want to not pick up anything more than I have to. This direction. And I think what I'm going to do is actually put a merger right here. Yes. Oh, wait. Let's put this one down as well. Where's that go? Right there. So, do I want it? How do I want this to work? Do I want to go straight this way. And then turn it? I think so. I need to get rid of this belt. Which, of course, is full of iron ore. Because why wouldn't it be? We'll go straight this way. These are all Mark II belts until we get to the merger. Did I put the merger down the way that I want it? No, I did not. I want the merger to output in this direction. So I'm going to elevator it up like this and then over. Like, do a turn, elevator turn like this. So I want this one to come in on this port. So I'll go ahead and set that up now. Let's grab Mark II belts. There, -1, 2. And you go in there. This one's obviously going to go straight in. And then this one, I'm going to do a little bit of turn. There, I think. Oh, wait a minute. No, I went to the center. -1, 2, so there. And then it's going to go into there once I get rid of this other belt. And also once it's these other belts. And once it's long enough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go tuck that iron ore and copper ore that I picked up into here. And we'll let it get shredded. It's probably not worth much, but who cares? Alrighty. So you go like this. And of course it can only go that far. And then it continues. So we need power here to be... Now let's serve it from this one. I may rearrange these also in the end. But they're fine for now. This one here. There. If I had pointed this one this way, then I'd have to come back either way. So I figured just do it this way. Make sure they're all running. Excellent, excellent, and excellent. Okay, so that's 3 times 120, which is 360. That's a little bit overkill. We only need 339. So I could underclock these a little bit. Not that bothered by it. But what I am bothered by is the fact that we need to use a Mark IV belt. Well, not bothered. That's a bad thing to say. Because we need 360 and that can only do 270. So let's go up here and we'll run over there to the ramp. Scare Lizard Doggo, probably. Oh, guess not. And I did not put in... Ew, that's going right at that pole. That's not good. I may move this pole... Yeah, I'm going to move it. Because I fixed this as well, by the way, as we were talking last time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could come back maybe just to here. Should be good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete, 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 and delete. Give me a pipe. Not that. Pipe. There we go. This one goes into the upper one, I hope. Yep. And this one goes into the middle one and the bottom one. The top one's going to end right here at bauxite. Literally right here, actually, where the water comes in. That's where the top one's going to end. So it's going to come one further here, but that's fine. So but I'm not going to actually bring it all the way. I don't know. I'll have to see what I'm going to do with that one. In the meantime, we were making a mess. Let's see. We need to have... that's 5, 6, 7, 8, where iron ore comes up. And hopefully I can grab a hold of this thing. Yes, I can. And then hopefully I can line this up properly. I'm going to have to do a stackable in order to get it to connect properly here, I think. Well, I more than think. I know it's going to have to be. And I might be able to get some garbage out of that thing, too. Before it's all over with. 1, 2. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why does that not look the same? Because it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's why. 8. I can't count, folks. I can't count. Okay. So now, is this at the right height? No, because I counted to 7. Mark 4. There. And there. And then let's upgrade those to Mark 4. And 4. And jump. So technically, once it passes iron, which is inputs right here, it doesn't need to be Mark 4 anymore. Because iron's going to consume 173 of it. So it could go from, well, it's going from basically going to basically half. So from this point forward, it could be a Mark III. And I think I'm going to actually do that. And I might even, when I do the splitter here, I might even make the belt after it also be a Mark III. The largest reason for that is to try and force the balance between copper and iron, since they use almost the exact same amount, 167 versus 173-ish on both of those numbers, of course. Okay, and then what I want to do here is put down a splitter. Yeah, that one. And then fix it. And I want this to be at height number 2, the third thing here, because this needs to go up. That should be 6 and 7 and 8, hopefully. But these we need to have lifts here. These are going to use, how much each? Less than 50 each. So we'll demonstrate that piece. And that's how they fit. And then this one, of course, is going to be just that. Because that's less than 50. This is less than 25. Because we're going to downclock these just a tad. Or at least downclock the last one. Did I make that the right height? Is that level? I can't tell. If I can't tell, then you guys probably can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, I was off by half of one. Nope, I need a Mark IV here. It's only a Mark III, actually. Did I miss again? Alright, climb the ladder, Wally. I'm probably too close to the lift for it to ting. Yeah, it's too close. That's fine. There we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So wait a minute. Copper. We use 333 copper and 167 iron. So yeah, that only needs to be a Mark III lift. I'll fix that now. Then grab a Mark III belt to connect to there and into there. All right. And here comes the iron. Excellent. So that'll take care of the first one. I don't have power hooked up yet, but that'll take care of it. Power. Talked about this. You know what the only problem is I put this on level 3, which is exactly where the power is going to go across the middle of the belt. So that's not going to work. Dang it. I have to be on level 4. Or, well, level 3, but yeah. Stop confusing yourself, Wally. Let's go here, hopefully. Nope. What if we go here? Take it up this? Yep. Okay. And then we just need that Mark I lift here. Thank you, autosave. And then I can just take this out. Power into there. And that way the belts go over the power lines. And all is well in the world. I may be able, though, to set this up. So it's going to start smelting, hopefully. Why? There it is. Yep, there it goes. Here, have some stuff and things. So I can continue this now. Here. There. And there. And onward. I'll do that off camera. You guys don't need to see the repetitiveness. But we can also hook up the Caterium. I want to figure out what to do with Caterium exactly. No new research is available. Your hard drive has been returned to you. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you very much. Okay, so I want to put... I think... I want to put Caterium here. Hook it onto that. And then bring it up to wherever it needs to go. Let's see. So it needs to go on level 7. We are here in the middle of this one. I'm going to put one of these here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this will be 7. Is that the right spot? I don't think so. Nope, needs to be here. Okay. I don't know what speed lift I need. Caterium 230. So it's going to have to be a Mark III lift. That's fine. Let's climb. And then a Mark III belt. Connect to there. And then connect right to there. Perfect. So I'm going to boost the Caterium production out there at the mine, of course. We need to have a bit more, 230, so we need to actually have Mark II miners on both because they're both normals, I think. No, Mark I miners on both, though. So I need to fix that, which I can do also off camera. And so I think that's where we'll end it today. I will bring in all the Caterium we need. And I will probably finish connecting up the copper. And I'll probably also connect up the Caterium. Because it'll be the same kind of thing. Bring it in, bring it down, plug it in, done kind of thing. So I think that's where we're going to leave it. So thank you all for joining me. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.